Hello and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, this channel shares daily devotions, encouragement, and teachings to help you grow in your walk with God. Today we are going to talk about the seasons in your life and how God sometimes brings people into our lives for a time and then moves them on. Let's begin. In life there are seasons. At first, we do not always notice them, but then suddenly things begin to change. One day, you are a child coping with school, and before you know it, you are stepping into adulthood, going to college, university, or starting a job. Almost overnight, everything feels different. You move from depending on your parents to learning how to cope on your own. The same thing happens in our relationships. People come and go throughout our lives. Some move away, some get married and start their own families. And sometimes people simply turn their backs on us and we do not understand why. And when that happens, we often start asking questions. A friend of mine shared these scriptures with me from Book of Deutonomy chapter 20, verses 5 to 8. Let me read them to you. Verse 5 says, "The officers shall speak to the people, saying, 'What man is there who has built a new house and has not dedicated it? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in battle and another man dedicate it.' Verse 6 says, 'And what man is there who has planted a vineyard and has not yet enjoyed its fruit? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in battle and another man enjoy its fruit.' Verse 7 says, 'And what man is there who has betrothed a wife and has not yet married her? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in battle and another man marry her.' And verse 8 says, 'Then the officers shall speak further to the people and say, What man is there who is fearful and faint-hearted? Let him go and return to his house, lest the heart of his brethren faint like his own.' After my friend shared these scriptures with me, I asked her what she believed the Lord was saying, and she said something very simple. She said, 'The Lord is telling you to go back and finish the job.' You see, my season there was not finished yet. I had been praying for revival, but everything around me seemed to show the opposite. Still, God was not finished. So I returned and continued doing what He had called me to do, even though everyone else had left. Running away did not solve the problem. I had to go back and finish the assignment God had given me. And once that season was completed, the Lord allowed me to move on. The same principle applies to people in our lives. Sometimes when someone leaves, we think it must be something we did or said. But often it simply means their season with us has ended. We may not always understand why, but if we place it in God's hands, we can move forward to the next assignment He has for us. Running away can place us in a situation we do not want to be in. Just think about Jonah in the Bible. When he tried to run away from what God asked him to do, he ended up in a very difficult place. Trying to hold on to people when God is removing them can also cause problems. If the Lord is moving someone out of your life, there is often a good reason. So do not take offense. Release them and bless them on their journey. At the same time, be grateful for the people who remain in your life. Sometimes God sends people to bless you. Sometimes they come to help you grow. Sometimes they come because they need prayer or encouragement. And sometimes you may play a special role in someone's life, just like Esther, Sarah, or Anna the prophetess did for others. God sends people into our lives, and sometimes He moves them on again. Our responsibility is simply to be faithful with the time we have with them. I experienced this even in ministry. I started a blog connected to my email devotions, and I was so happy when the subscriber list grew and grew. But then suddenly people began disappearing from the list. No messages, no explanations. My list became shorter and shorter. I prayed and asked the Lord, am I not doing enough? But then God opened other doors and new platforms, and the ministry began growing in different ways. You see, when God removes something in one place, He often grows something somewhere else. So when you think about the people in your life today, be grateful for them. Appreciate the friendships you have, and allow God to guide who comes into your life and who moves on. Every season has a purpose. Thank you for listening today. If this message encouraged you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel so you can receive more devotions and teachings. You are also welcome to share this message with someone who may need encouragement today. Until next time, may God bless you and guide you through every season of your life.